PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 24th day of July. Things are nice and quiet today. We do think the weather will change before the weekend is over, though. Now let's go to some of the Skycam shots. First off, downtown Birmingham, looking north from the Daniel Building. Just a few flat cumulus clouds as dry air is the story. Here's the Coleman Skycam. Kind of do a water theme here. That's Lake Katoma on a sunny summer afternoon. From Demopolis, looking right down the Tom Bigby. Looking south, again, the sky's sunny there. And, of course, you know where that water goes? Down here. Yep. Gulf Shores looking great. That's at New State Park Pier that just opened officially yesterday. And it looks like huge crowds are down there today on a sunny summer afternoon. If you're headed down to the Gulf Coast this weekend, pretty standard weather, a good 5 to 7 hours of sun each day, if not more. And just a few scattered showers and storms. Nothing to really worry about. There's the water vapor satellite imagery this afternoon. Hot ridge over the west, a broad trough over the east. You know, that's been the story for a while and more than likely will continue. And again today, temperatures below average. Don't have the map to show you, but many spots have failed to reach 90 again today. 9th consecutive day for a lot of places around Alabama below 90. Absolutely amazing. Most active weather up north, that's a tornado watch for parts of eastern Iowa. Pretty impressive looking supercell storm that's formed off to the east of Waterloo and west of Dubuque, Iowa. Be interesting to see how that whole thing plays out. Day one convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Really 4 risk areas, one for Montana, one around the Midwest and the lakes, and then a couple off to the east. And, of course, we're dry here, so no storms. Tomorrow, slight risk again for parts of western Montana and from near Paducah, Kentucky to Buffalo, New York, along a surface boundary. And on day 3, there's no formal risk, but there are low-end probabilities that include the Tennessee Valley of extreme North Alabama with the surface boundary sinking to the south. We'll have to watch for a few strong storms in here late Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening with that. Rain for the next 5 days. Numbers are coming up. All of a sudden, a big 5-inch bullseye that's down below Little Rock. And this is suggesting rainfall amounts of 2 inches for northwest Alabama down to about 3/4 of an inch for the southeastern part of the state. And this is valid through Wednesday morning of next week. And sure enough, next week is looking relatively wet at this point. And the tropics stay quiet. We've got the subtropical storm, the Gale Center, that's moving up into the Canadian Maritimes now. Gave kind of a windy morning to the New England coast, but elsewhere, the Atlantic Basin just as quiet as a mouse. So here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Heat bubble centered over New Mexico. Cool vortex up there over the UP of Michigan. And down below that, we stay in dry air tomorrow. We've not mentioned any formal chance of rain in the forecast. And even down south, that stuff down there should be pretty scattered. Now, Sunday, a surface boundary approaches near Memphis, and we think that could kick up a thunderstorm in here by Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. And Monday of next week, the front stalls out, and we stay in a pretty moist air mass. So Monday will be a day with scattered showers and storms. Tuesday of next week, pretty soupy, very moist, scattered showers and storms. And really, that's going to be the theme every day next week. And along the way, they could be numerous at times. There's Wednesday, a little surface low up there near Chicago. Thursday, notice the trough axis this time is building back to the west, and that puts us in a southwest flow aloft. And you get a southwest flow going here in the summer with unstable air. That typically means pretty unsettled weather. There's Thursday, looks pretty moist, a front north of us. And a week from today, same deal, awfully moist. So next week, some sun at times, but each day there will be some chance of showers and storms. End of the forecast, August 9th. The core of the mid-latitude westerlies, of course, are up in Canada. We note that weak trough feature over the nation's midsection, but basically winds aloft are light and variable, and there's just nothing out of the ordinary here. And again, the good news, nothing to suggest any nasty heat wave or anything out of the ordinary coming up in the next 16 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. That's AlabamaWX.com if you're watching this on YouTube or iTunes. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. My next video will be Monday morning. Brian Peters will have the updates. The video's here tomorrow and Sunday. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and God bless.
Weather